Oh yeah, make we go
to DhuDhu's kitchen.
Hey, oh yeah, make we go
to DhuDhu's kitchen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to DhuDhu's kitchen. It's nice to have you all here again today. I want to say a very big thank you to all those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate you all. And for those who have yet to subscribe to my channel, please find it in your heart, subscribe, like, share with families and friends. I also value your comments. Today I would be making the best Efo Riro ever that you have tasted or seen. And my first ingredient is my smoked turkey. And I also have my stockfish, and I boiled all this. I prepared them. And that's my baby crabs, you see. I have them prepared also. I boiled them with seasoning and salt. And that's my locust beans and also onions. And that's the grounded crayfish and my smoked fish. That's asa fish, and that's my red shrimps, dried ones. And that's the spinach and my well blended pepper, the chopped pepper, and that's my palm oil. That's a cup and a half of palm oil. I have my salt there and my seasoning and 2 cubes of Maggi. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm pouring my oil, palm oil, in the pot. I would let that heat up for about 30 seconds because I don't want my smoke or fire detector to start shouting. So now I'll put in my onions and mix that up properly and let it fry for about 1 minute. And this soup I'm making today, this Efo Riro, you can eat it with anything. You can eat it with rice, any swallow, yam, bread, whatever. And now I'm putting in my locust beans, and I would fry that with the onions for about 30 seconds. So you can eat it with any food of your choice: rice, beans, yam, bread, eba, fufu, poundo yam, just name it. It is very nice and nutritious. So I put it in my chopped pepper. This is not finely blended, so feel free to use either finely blended or roughly blended pepper, just like I just put in there right now. And you can use any quantity of your choice. I decided to go with that quantity, and now I'm gonna put in the finely blended pepper. Inside that pepper I have my red bell pepper, my scotch bonnet pepper, my tomatoes, my onions, shallots, ginger, and garlic. So I'll mix that up and pour in my crayfish. That's the grounded crayfish. So I'm mixing that up properly. And I'm pouring in my red shrimps. This has been washed properly, but I didn't cook it before. I didn't boil it with the fish and other ingredients. So I'm putting that in here right now. And the next thing is I'll put in my salt and seasoning. So that's half of a teaspoon of salt. And that's a 3/4 of a teaspoon of chicken seasoning. So I'll just put in my Maggi cubes. And that's the 2 Maggi cubes that I showed you earlier. So I'm putting that in. I'll mix it up and cover and let boil for about 10 minutes. So now after 10 minutes, you see how it looks. It's almost done. You still see a little bit of water in there, and I'm gonna put in my smoked turkey and also the stock fish, and I also have a little of the eel fish there. So I'm putting in my asa fish. This is smoked asa fish, so I'm putting that in also, and I'll mix thoroughly. So for those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. For those who have yet to, please subscribe to my channel. I value your comments. Please leave your comments, like and share with families and friends. And I have the stock from the fish that I cooked earlier, and I'm putting that in. And that was why I didn't put a lot of salt in this when I was adding salt. So I'm putting in that broth or stock, and I'll mix that up and cover it and let it cook for another 10 minutes. So I'm just tasting this right now to see if the salt and seasoning is balanced in there, and I told you that tastes really good. So this is after 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's time for me to add my spinach. So I'm just spreading that in there, and while doing this, I remembered that I had fresh spinach in the fridge, the remaining ones that I use for my smoothie. So, and I don't know if you know that spinach has a lot of protein, even more than beans have. So I use that every morning for my smoothie. So I'm putting the remaining ones I have in the fridge. I'm joining it with this right now. So when you take a lot of spinach, you are taking a lot of protein. Spinach, avocado, broccoli, cauliflower, they all have a lot of protein in them. So I try to take them. They are natural proteins. So better than beans, because beans have lectins that are not good for the body. So I'll just mix this up properly. Mix and mix and make it look good. You see, well mixed right now. So I'm just gonna show you how it is. You see how green and nice it is. So I'm going to put in my crabs right now. You don't want to overcook your crabs, so once you cook it for maybe 5 to 6 minutes, once you boil it, you can always add it to any of your food and let it cook for additional 2-3 minutes. So that's what I'm doing now. I'd cooked it earlier. I put in seasoning and salt. So now I'm just adding it to my Efo Riro, my vegetable soup, spinach soup. So I'm just gonna mix that up and let it cook for 2 minutes. And this is 2 minutes after adding that, and you see this is ready for my semo. And I just switched off the stove, And I'm mixing this right now. I'm also gonna taste this. You see how it looks? It looks really nice. And I tell you, this is not exaggeration. This soup tastes so nice, so delicious. It has this local taste, this local smell to it. It is wow. So now I'm just gonna dish this out and you see. So you see, that's the final look of my Efo Riro. You see it, it looks very good and enticing. You see it, you can eat this with any food of your choice, any swallow of your choice, like I said earlier. So I want to say a very big thank you to all those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for those who watch this video till the end. I appreciate you all. Please leave your comments, like and share with families and friends. Please know that only you can determine your happiness. Please be happy, live your life, enjoy life, be safe, be healthy. And I'm also going to show you how this looks with my semo, as you can see. So till we meet again next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye. God bless you real good.
For more inquiries, contact lakers@gmail.com or DhuDhu's Kitchen on Instagram.